Over the weekend, Terrell Owens had everyone talking after having a conversation about dating outside of his race while on Instagram Live with Chad Ochocinco. Owens would say he didn't have the best experience with black women growing up, which caused him to venture outside his race to explore other options.
My experiences with black women growing up wasn't so good. When I started dating white girls, my first experience with white girls is when I went to college. I tried to date some black girls when I was in college. They did not like me. I was skinny. I was strong. I was teased from high school, even to college. I got teased for being dark skinned. So there was a lot of self-esteem issues. When I got my opportunity, when my first experience with a white girl, I'm like, okay, it wasn't bad. I just totally gravitated to white girls after that.
Right.
That wasn't the situation. So again, my experiences with black women growing up wasn't so good. So, but that still didn't deter me from still dating or pursuing black girls.
Now, of course, this didn't sit well with many black men and black women on social media. There were some who called out Owens for what he said, while others defended Owens' experience and considered his comments just as his experience. One user on Twitter would write, "Self-hating men like Terrell Owens should say how they hate themselves and their skin instead of trying to down and disrespect black women. You not dating, preferring black women has nothing to do with us and everything to do with you." Another opposing Owens would say, "Terrell Owens is full of it. There's dark-skinned girls every single day who get unpacked, are the last ones in line and still married within their race at 84%. And from the end of time, men have had more options with black women, so for you to date outside your race because you got teased, please." On the other side of the conversation, some would defend Owens and what he had to say. One user would write, "That's crazy how Terrell Owens is sharing his experience on colorism growing up, and black women are invalidating and making it about them, the same way they hate how others invalidate their experiences." Another user would write, "The same women dissing Terrell Owens for his perspective are the same ones who use the same logic to defend a Serena Williams dating out. Black men were calling her too muscular and manly, so she went where she was loved. Every lived experience is valued until it criticizes y'all." Despite not having the best relationship with black women growing up, thankfully Owens didn't let that stop him for pursuing black women like it did for some black men that hold the same feelings as Terrell. In addition to this, Owens seems to be aware of the stereotype that once a black athlete becomes successful, they often leave their partner for one of a different race.
So my thing now is, because I know there's the stigma, stereotypical of athletes to go off and make money, this and that, and date the opposite color, opposite race. But for me now, where I am, it's not even about color. It's not even about race. It's about somebody that I have some chemistry with, good energy, and I get a good vibe with.